home of the reigning World Series champion Texas Rangers. Globe Life Field is the site for Game 2 of the first divisional series between these two AL West foes.
And a home of the brave.
They'll go up against Jose Urena, who makes a third consecutive spot start for a very banged-up Texas Ranger rotation. There's a bouncing ball to second base, and Semien, one of the best defensive second basemen in all of the league. And he retires Shonwell to begin the game. Right back to Semien. And he retires the first two Angels.
Good sign for Urena early. He gets a lot of ground balls.
In his third start in spot duty, he goes 1-2-3 in the top of the first. Solid lefty Patrick Sandoval, although a 5 ERA so far this year. He's dealt with a lot of traffic over the course of his starts this season.
Ready to deal him in here to Marcus Semien. Marcus batting .276.
Semien waits for another 3-2 delivery, and it is low. Bounced the changeup that time, so from down 1-2 in the count, Semien is able to work a leadoff walk. Seager sends one deep to left center field. Moniak on the move all the way out to the left center warning track, makes the catch, and that'll send Semien all the way back to first. First pitch to low, and a bouncing ball to second base. Guillorme to Neto to Shonwell, and that'll be an inning-ending double play. Both pitchers face the minimum in the first, and they're quickly chewed down here in the second.
First pitch on Moniak.
Eighth pitch to Moniak is another bouncer, and the middle infielder is trying to make another play. Good play by Semien, but not in time. You see the speed of Moniak beat it out on a bang-bang play.
Semien comes and get it. You see Lowe gets out of the way. I don't know if that affected Urena, but he just whiffs it.
There goes Moniak. The throw down to second by Kisner is into center field. Moniak thought about taking third, but he'll hold off. That'll be his second stolen base of the season. He's frozen with a tight pitch on the outer edge, and Urena gets the call to get out of the inning, leaving a man in scoring position. Adell can't believe it. Adolis Garcia climbs in, and Garcia goes down on the changeup for a strikeout for Sandoval on his best strikeout pitch this year.
So if you're Rangers hitter, you have to make a quick adjustment and get to, hey, I better look for something off speed.
That one's kicked towards the third baseman, Rengifo. Barehand throw! In time! A classic 1-5-3 kick save put out. What a play by Rengifo.
A breaking ball, kick save, and a beauty. We're talking about hockey.
That's right.
Why do these plays always happen to catchers? He's out.
Call Jacob Ottinger and see what he thinks about that. Grossman, as he did yesterday, drawing a couple of walks, does so here with 2 outs in the second. It's the second walk issued by Sandoval. And here's Josh Smith, the lefty, and a couple of hits in the opener. He goes after the first pitch against the left-hander and drills it into center. Here's Grossman on his way to third. He goes first to third.
Well, Josh Smith kills first pitch fastballs. He really does.
Kisner pops this one up, though, back a second. It'll be Guillorme underneath, waiting, squeezing, and helping Sandoval get out of the inning with a couple of Rangers stranded on base in the second.
And there's one away here in the bottom of the third. Marcus Semien coming up.
Called strike 3 on the changeup. That froze Semien. 2 up and 2 down here in the third for Corey Seager, last year's World Series MVP. 1-1 pitch, and Seager muscles it the other way over the head of Rengifo. A 2-out single for Seager. Just the third hit and 18 at-bats against Sandoval for Seager in his career. Runner goes on 3-2, waved on and missed. That changeup has looked sharp for Sandoval.
The first batter for the Angels here as we get things going in the fourth inning will be Taylor Ward.
Deep drive left field. Grossman ranging back to the warning track. Looks, turns, it's gone! Taylor Ward ties Trout for the team lead, his 10th of the year, and the Angels strike first here on this Saturday night. A rare homer allowed by Urena. It is a frequent occurrence right now for Taylor Ward.
And that is 3 games in a row for Taylor Ward now.
Adolis Garcia has 10 home runs this season, just like Ward. Off the fist, over is Shonwell, and he's able to navigate in front of the Ranger dugout. And they retired Garcia for out number 1. He swings and lifts one high towards left center field, but it's playable. It'll be Moniak calling off Ward for out number 2. Now he swings and pops it up. Moniak is over, And a 1-2-3 inning work by Sandoval in the 4th. Angels lead on the Ward homer.
Smith, Kisner, and Taveras coming to bat for Texas here in the bottom of the 5th. Rangers trail.
Gets him that time with the slider. Smith looked like he was looking for something else. So the first time Sandoval uses something other than the changeup to get a strikeout.
2-out walk, 3rd walk he's allowed in the game. And now Semien
Pops it up down the line. Joe Adell and Shanawell making the run. What a play. That was excellent work by the first baseman. Nolan Shanawell had to navigate and catch over the shoulder.
And there's one away. Here's Ward.
Ward lifts this one out to shallow right. Long run for Garcia. Long run for Semien. It's going to drop between them, and they collide. That ball is into foul territory, and Ward will cruise into second. And unfortunately, Semien is still down. Seems to be gathering himself for a moment, and hopefully he's all right. He looks to be okay, and hopefully everybody's all right between Garcia and Semien, who are chasing that ball down.
No man's land here. Semien's going full speed. Garcia full speed. He tries to. Oh, Semien, I think when he jumped over, luckily he was off out of the ground when he hits Garcia, but he hits his head. Hits Garcia's, and then Semien lands awkwardly on his head and grabs his face right away. I know one thing about Marcus Semien, though. He's not coming out of the game. He plays every day, every game, every inning.
Today is his 341st consecutive start. It's a 4-pitch walk, so 2 aboard with 2 outs. Moniak bounces it to Semien. An eventful inning for the Gold Glover. But he retires the side on pitch number 100 for Urania. 2 left on. It's still 1-0. Now into the bottom of the 6th. Corey Seager bouncing ball back up the middle. And again, about as close to a shift as you can get. Neto right up against the bag. He'll retire Seager.
This might be the shift.
This might be the shift. This might be the thing we were just talking about. Because Zach Neto, I mean, is as close as you can get.
Shift violation.
I mean, if you're drawing an imaginary line straight up the middle, I mean, that is about as close as you're going to get.
This is I mean, there's no way they're going to overturn this, are they?
Once the ball's in play, obviously anything goes.
But before the ball's in play, his left foot could be considered across the base.
After review, the call stands. There was no violation of the shift. Texas loses their challenge.
So as Adolis Garcia comes up.
One delivery on the way. Garcia lifts this one deep to left field. Ward ranging back. This game is tied.
One too many changeups. This one's in, though. Look where that ball is, in. Now, remember I said he's been throwing changeups into these righties, and it's dangerous if he misses up. Well, right there, he misses up. I think Adolis Garcia knew it right away, and this is a tremendous bat flip, which he's become known for in Texas. Just one too many changeups. He threw the fastball by him, and then tried to throw a changeup, and Garcia didn't miss it.
Called to the bullpen, and Jose Leclerc is kind of the epitome of the Rangers' bullpen issues this year.
Joe Adell, the batter.
This one drilled out towards right center field. Long run. Taveras and Garcia are back. It's gone! Joe Adell with the go-ahead blast off of Leclerc in the 7th. The Angels regain the lead. And there's some of the strength of Joe Adell going the other way for the shot.
Wow, just a ball out over the plate. And this is the potential the Angels have been looking for from Joe Adell.
The Rangers tie it up with a run in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 2-2 game. We hit to the 9th. So we go to the 9th. It's a new ball game, 2-2. And he will represent the go-ahead run at first base.
Adell takes off. Yates will toss to second. The tag. He missed the tag. Seager can't believe it. The second base umpire, Ramon De Jesus, says that Adell got in.
A funny feeling we're going to get a replay review on this one.
I'm surprised it's taking this long.
I agree.
The call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe.
Wow. Angels will take that one, and so will Joe Adell.
Neto called strike 3. Neto goes down looking. Runner at second base is Josh Smith. Jankowski, the pinch hitter for a second straight night. Jankowski into right field. That'll drop down for a base hit. Smith is getting the turn. Here comes the throw from Adell. Play at the plate for the win. He is out by a wide margin. Smith is out. Adell with the toss from right. And there's one away in the 10th. Rangers tied this game at 2 apiece in the 8th. No runs against either bullpen since.
Runners at the corners. Nobody out now for Marcus Semien. Hit the third. Caught by Rengifo. He dives to the bag but doesn't double Jankowski off.
You know, typically you ask for a review, 13th inning. So this would be a review that the umpires would grant.
And Now they're going to intentionally walk Seager.
The risk in walking Corey is that now a walk to a very patient Nathaniel Lowe ends the game.
And it gets by. It hit him. It hit him. Lowe is hit by the pitch, and that will win the ball game.
And that's how the Rangers get their first walk-off win since opening night.
That game sums up baseball in 2024.